Watch the cutter. Watch the back cut. Watch the back.
That's all you.
Watch it, ball up top. Rotate up. Here we go. On top.
Ball.
Left side, hold. Shooting. Here we go. Here we go. Blue.
Skip. Ball.
Know what's up. Watch that shooter. Hold it. Back up, bro.
No.
No.
It's all good.
Oh, what a beast.
Let's do this, fellas. Yeah.
Hey, y'all right here. Hey, come to the side.
Or something like outside, lost in the ocean, inside, confusion, emotion. Thoughts pass by. Take a dive into your mind, nothing I cannot find. What's yours is now mine in this moment's timeline. Be silent or violent, be honest and beautiful. A reason to be bad, a reason to be bad, a reason to be bad, a reason to be bad. Or something like that.
It's time for some hoops at FedEx Forum, home of the Grizzlies, and we're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And a reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Back in Memphis, the Grizzlies tip off the beginning of a homestand.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Well, this has been fun. Rivals going at it. And when they play, even in the regular season, it takes on a playoff feel.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Now, here's Maxey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And it's Artest missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Mullen. Down low. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Durant. The Grizzlies on offense. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, that was a foot race in the open floor, and Kuminga is going to win that one most of the time.
Shoots the three. Carries it from three-point range. Kuminga's got his third basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the middle. Grizzlies with the rebound.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Now here's Durant. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Hero. And up the court to the Warriors on the break.
Yeah, so tough to guard Maxey without fouling him. He is just so clever at drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Memphis leading by 7. Outside, KD gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Simons. There's the drive. Williams with the block. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
One thing is certain about Anthony Simons, the guy is a pure scorer.
Well, it comes so naturally to him. He's got a great handle, and he can get his shot off whenever he wants. Plus, he's got limitless range.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Williams.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Simons. Hasn't made one yet. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. From 18 feet away. And it's Bona with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
The shot's good from Simons.
Man, that's a beautiful mid-range jumper that time. Simon's showing you he's got a great feel for when to take those shots.
To the wing right side. Howard with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Here's Simons. Beyond the arc. Williams. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
The free throw off from O'Neal. Tim, one thing for sure, when Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Carrington. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 5.
Second team foul.
Shoots it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Maxey's got 5 now. Pass to Howard. Takes the 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here is O'Neal. He's defended by Gasol. The shot's good from Bryant.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Here's Shireman. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 5. It's up a 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 3. A drive by Bryant. Mullen with the 3. Gasol pulls it in. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
Pass to Shireman. Outside Howard. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Shaq, defended by Gasol. Here's Shaq. Gasol with the defensive effort.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Pass to Howard. To the left wing. And stolen by Bryant. Maxey with it. And it's Howard picking him up. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Shireman. Up again. And Howard with the second chance points. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand, you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something. And I think that's the key. Growing up, all of these guys were stars, Now you've got to fit in and understand on a given night what your role is.
And your sensational aspect was your three-point shooting.
You've got to do it better than anybody else, Kevin. It's got to be at an elite level because there are guys out there waiting to take your job.
And you were elite. Pass to Black. Looks for Artest, gets it to him. Some nice passing there by Memphis. A nice shot by Howard.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
O'Neal bullies his way inside for the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shots good by Hero.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Maxey with it. He's got 5. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
KD looking around. And so it's Memphis, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's check in now with our Allie Laforce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A 3-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Nice pass by Simon, showing you that he's multidimensional.
Former dunk contest champion Anfernee Simons. Greg, also a threat from deep.
Yeah, over half his shots coming from long range. I mean, he's not exactly a point guard or a lockdown defender, but if you need a bucket, that he can provide.
Williams. No good there off the double clutch. And it's Memphis on the break. Hero with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. And here is Hero. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Warriors. 7-point differential. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Lays it up off the glass. Simons has got his second bucket tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Outside Artest. Just 5 on the clock. Latrey. Durant, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Okogie for 3. Here's Williams. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Simons surveying the D. Pocket 6. Inside. Tries again.
That's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
A powerful flush by Durant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Boda.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Outside, Kuminga. Outside, Durant.
2 minutes
It's Black in the corner. From deep. Oh, the super zoom three from KD.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside, Simon. And he connects with the jumper. Simons has got 6.
It took a little time for Simons to kind of come into his own, but now he's playing with supreme confidence.
Outside, Hero. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Tips it up. Alter pulls it in. Warriors trail by 6. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams changing it up here. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shireman. Memphis moving that ball around. Now Edwards, defended by Shaq. Back to Edwards. The Grizzlies with another miss. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And Edwards with the stop.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. He's got 10.
And if you look at these early years for Tyrese Maxey's career, you can see he has increased the number of threes he's taken year by year.
Here's O'Neal. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Grizzlies leading by 5. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Shireman. James the three-pointer. Shireman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Warriors making a change here. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want us more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh, he's such a threat to shoot it off pick and roll. You expect Maxey to light it up for himself. So that's a very smart play to give it up and read the defense.
No good from Howard. Warriors trail by 6. Brooks outside. Pass to O'Neal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. Pick off in midair.
Great anticipation defensively. He saw the ball coming before it even left the passer's hands.
Pass to Howard. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Stolen by O'Neal. And the dunk by Brooks.
excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Maxey into the lane. O'Neal with the putback.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Tipped away and stolen by Maxey. On the wing, Brooks. O'Neal. Oh, what a play inside.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
O'Neal there for the rebound. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Okogie. 6 to shoot. Here's Brooks. A miss that time. That would have put him up. Outside, KD. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. What a finesse finish on the land.
Yeah, that's a big shot by Maxey. He really has a sense for the moment.
Here's Kuminga. Outside Durant. Catch up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Maxey fired. No problem with the wide-open jam.
Well, you gotta love all that confidence. Maxey with the biggest bucket of the night.
Outside Kuminga. Now Hero. Durant. The long shot, no good. Here's Brooks. Throws it down. What an assist.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Outside Durant. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. O'Neal there for the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
That's the first. That will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Big-time conversion there puts them up 3.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Durant. Here's Hero. From deep. Misses the 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And really only one choice here. And that's the foul. Not enough time left to allow the offense to fill the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks.